So, I was taking a look at Jimmy's journal, and meet the member of the organization that we just met. Luxord, Organization 13's number 10, a gambler who can manipulate time. Having shaken Sora and his companions with wily words, Luxord entertained himself by drawing them into a game like battle. Port Royal Luxord used hardware, So yeah, in fact, let's take a look at each of the ones. We remember Demix, we've already taken him out. He was there number 9. This was Psy, or Psyx? I think it's Psy. He's the organization's number 7. He was in pursuit of the renegade Axel. Has no heart, but knows all too well how to injure one. Of course, we've taken out Zalden. He was Organization 13's number 3. He sought the beast Heartless and Nobody in order to acquire Kingdom Hearts. Master of Wind, who wielded 6 lances. And we met Zigbar at, at Land of Dragons. He's their number 2, so he's second in command to Xemnas. Called out to him thinking it was Riku, Zigbar gave a curt reply, like, I never heard of him. Motives and his methods remain unclear. Surely he has a greater goal in mind, but what could it be? Take a look at this guy's face. Got a giant scar there and an eye patch. And a really long ponytail. This guy seems pretty awesome. And of course, Xemnas. So anyway, yeah, there we go. So Luxord is, Luxord is the current organization member we're having to deal with here at Port Royal. There he is! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go! Yes, we did it! We got the last medallion! Yes! That was quick. First thing we saw him, we was like, oh, less than 10 seconds.
That's 4 medallions. We got them all.
He's probably gonna show up and be like, do you now?
If we find the hooded man, we'll find
We're like, oh, you only thought it was 4, did you?
Port Royal.
Why's that?
Organization 13 is after people's hearts, so they're gonna go wherever there's lots of people.
They'll hurt the townsfolk?
No, they're bringing them flowers, man. I don't know who these
There were townsfolk there?
But I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
Well, Jack. Then we have to help.
He's like, yeah.
Then let go and hold her run free.
On deck, you scabrous dogs. Well, we have the medallions. Now all it's have to do is return them. Organization 13 is probably in town, so I'll bet that's where the chest is. I'll bet those Heartless from before are waiting for us in town. They're using the power of the Aztec gold, so we'll need to rely on our magic again. Yeah, I don't do a good Donald. That's why I've never really I've hardly tried. Maybe the only thing I can do decently with Donald is like that. Just something like that. Like when he gets all mad, like. My dad does a really good Donald Duck, though. We have to get to Port Royal. We can't let them run loose in town. I've seen cursed pirates before, so I kind of understand. Those members of Organization 13 aren't really people. There's something else, aren't they? I didn't do the pause or whatever for that. Like, the William Shatner pause. They're not really people, are they? Oh my gosh. Oh man, imagine William Shatner being a part of this. Alright, back to town then. To Port Royal. Where's the Commodore in all this? You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't the Commodore and the Royal Navy and the Royal Forces be protecting the town? Oh, there it is. The upgraded version of this thing we fought before. Jack drew his detention
now,
away.
break that curse.
Alright, Will. You got a knife? Oh, really? That was it? We didn't need Will's blood anymore?
What's this?
Oh, I understand. Jack must have been cursed by that monster, not from taking the gold.
Oh, I've no worries then.
It's okay, Jack.
Yeah, we'll just destroy the
have to
monster.
defeat the monster. That's
I knew he was going to say that. Uh-oh. Oh, more medallions are gone. Okay, so get the gold in the chest, and then we can harm this thing. Yeah, return the medallions to the chest by using magic to collect them. And then... Ow! Hey, that wasn't nice. See, we can't harm it unless we get all the medallions in the chest. Master form! Let's see how much damage I can... Oh, what? Oh, no, I'm Anti-Sora! Oh, my gosh, I'm Anti-Sora now! Oh, man! What a time! Look at this. This is the first time in this playthrough this has happened. I am now the Anti-Sora. It's like Anti-Link. Or Shadow Link. I can't do the command because I'm Anti-Sora. Oh, no! I have to wait until it's done. There we go. It's finally worn out. Alright, good job, Donald. Good job freezing it so I can put all the gold back. There we go. Attack! Ah! He took all of them! Ow, ow, ow! Where is he? Ow! Good job, Donald. Okay, so I see. So you have to use your magic abilities in order to get the gold back from the boss. Good thing I have Donald here to help me out with that. Okay, gotta collect as much of the gold as I can. Ow! Ow! Alright. There we go. All the gold, all the gold. Alright. Now return it. Yes! You're mine now! Yeah, we got him! Magnet element increased. Flare force. In fact, I think we got what we needed to go back to Atlantica now. Oh boy. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to that. So, that was cool that you couldn't even get the gold just with regular attacks. You had to use your magic abilities. So that way having Donald around really helped out. Alright, the curse is broken. Nice.
all better.
Not quite, mate.
Oh? Oh, Luxord. Oh, he took the heart.
Sora. Bravo.
Oh, great. We did what he wanted.
Just who was that chap?
He is part of an organization that's collecting hearts. First, they release Heartless into different worlds. We defeat those Heartless, then they get the hearts. We're never gonna stop them like this.
What's the plan then?
We gotta find their stronghold and finish them off, once and for all.
Sailing these waters, I've heard some tales, but not a one like this.
Is there any way we can help?
Nope, because you guys are stuck here. You can't come on the gummy ship with
There
us.
is.
Secret Ansem Report 6. Ah, we dumped the chest of medallions into the deep sea. So they'll lie at the bottom of the ocean.
It's
So no one
certain
can
we
ever
don't
get them
need
again.
The likes of that hooded fellow and the Heartless about. They'll ruin the market for us true pirates.
Haha.
So that's why you went to Port Royal. And we thought you actually wanted to save everyone.
Oh, come on. This is Jack
Pirate
Sparrow we're talking
always
about.
looks to profit, Miss Swan.
Too bad. You had us going there thinking you turned over a new leaf.
What? Captain
The
Jack
question
Sparrow?
is,
Never.
What's beyond the leaf, savvy?
Savvy.
Oh, yes. A reward. And what'll it be?
That lovely blade of Sora's.
Really?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, Sora's like, okay. Because he knows what's going to happen.
Hold on, that was far too easy.
That's because no one can take the
What's
blade from
rub?
Sora. Oh, just see for yourself.
Now there, you see?
Well, you've always got the pearl, Jack.
That I do. But someday I'll gather a bloodthirsty crew and come to take that blade.
Uh-huh.
Chance by then, I'll have the way to wield it.
Except that we won't
And
be
if
on
I
this world. We'll be in a
succeed,
different
I'll
world.
ask you two to join me. That'd be reward enough.
Done.
Will's like,
Maybe
hey!
someday Jack will be able to use the Keyblade after all.
Why's that?
He and Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Or not.
Some say Jack Sparrow's the worst pirate ever to sail the Spanish Main.
Huh.
No one could really
That's
mean
got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. So it would
He's the best.
seem.
I hope we'll get to see him again.
Port Royal. Yes, but unfortunately, as I've said before, after the first movie, they kind of went downhill with the franchise, with the movies. Lifting the curse. Very nice. Not even sure if I want them to keep doing anything with Pirates of the Caribbean at this point. It's like, just leave it alone. Alright, we've unlocked Agrabah and Halloween Town again.
It's that weird reading from before.
Oh?
See? I knew it wasn't a glitch.
Huh.
Yeah, but it's still all cloudy and kind of fuzzy. Well, we know one thing for sure. What's that? Whenever Sora, Donald, and Goofy go out and help folks, the reading gets stronger. Gee, I wonder why. Hey, Sora, we're gonna try to find out more about this reading. And while we do, you fellas just keep on questing.
You got it, guys.
We really are counting on you guys.
No problem, Chippendale. A new episode was added, yep. Alright. Back to Atlantica. May as well take care of this before we head on to, Agrabah. So let's go see Ariel. And, do the next bit here for, Atlantica. You know, I've recently thought about this. I really enjoy that 4 of the worlds you can visit are, I think for me personally, my 4 favorite Disney movies ever, which I consider to be like the golden era of Disney animated movies, which was Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and The Lion King. That to me is like the 4 like top echelon of Disney animated movies. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Sorry, Frozen fans, but these 4 to me will always have a special place in my heart. These to me are 4 true classics. Sora, looks like you gained some experience. Do you think you can help me with the pendant? Actually, hold on a second. What am I doing? I just realized I haven't done one of the most important things you do. When you go somewhere else, you save your game before you're gonna do something. Alright. There we go. Any good old school RPG player like myself knows that. Okay. Alright, now, let's get it. Let's get the necklace or item or whatever it was he dropped into the water. which she will no doubt add to her collection here. Ursula's Revenge. Ooh, Ursula's coming back. Nice.
This is great, Sora. I know he'll be happy to have this back.
And just who is this?
Uh-oh. Daddy is here.
Daddy!
Oh, Your Highness.
Ariel, you know how dangerous humans are.
You don't even know him! Oh, Daddy, you've told me that you don't trust humans, but they can't all be as bad as you say. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
So help me, Ariel. I am going to get through to you.
Ah.
And if this is the only
Oh
way,
man, I hated this scene from the movie.
so be it.
This was like the saddest moment in the movie. When he just destroys everything in her grotto there. Her entire collection. It was like, wow. Let me guess, Flotsam and Jetsam. Ariel, you poor child. Ah, there she is. Ursula. The Sea Witch. Didn't my father banish you? Ariel, don't you remember that we actually fought her in the first game? Is your memory not a little short right now? That's right, Angelfish. But how could I stay away? When I knew you were so miserable. What you need is a woman's advice. Wait, you're a woman? What if I could make all your dreams come true? My father would never allow it. Oh well, it mustn't be love if you'll give up that easily. Could you really help me? But how? Well, the only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself. A human? Can you do that? My dear, sweet child, that's what I do. Oh. This is terrible, Flounder. You gotta go tell the king. Okay. Have we got a deal? I'll turn you into a human right now. All you have to do is sign a little contract. A contract? That's right, sweet cakes. And the price is just a token, a trifle. What I want from you is your voice. That's kind of how she said it in the movie. My voice? I almost forgot. The magic only lasts for 3 days. You've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you before the sun sets on the 3rd day. If he doesn't, you turn back into a mermaid and belong to me. I suppose you might find my terms a little tough. After all, you are King Triton's daughter, adored by all of Atlantica. Why, you're practically guaranteed a happy life. Are you sure you won't listen to your daddy? All it'll cost you is your true love. Come on, sweetie pie, this is your last chance. But far be it from little old me to twist your arm. Don't listen to her, Ariel!
Well, now, I won't intrude any longer. I'll be on
I
my
wasn't that
way.
far off.
You obviously don't want my help. Too bad about your prince, though. He is quite a catch.
Wait! All I have to do is sign.
I remember there was a very dark and cryptic song during this scene when she was meeting her in her lair, having her sign this contract.
We have a deal. Here you go.
Yeah, it wasn't as simple as this. It was very dark and,
Sora, please!
you know,
You gotta stop her, man!
in the movie.
Wait!
Too late!
Oh,
Not gonna work, Sora. least Ursula was nice enough to give her some human clothes. I really like the voice actress for Ursula. She has a great evil laugh. That laugh there, that's great. Man, I keep finding all sorts of amazing things here on this beach. Now I found a girl.
Are you the girl? Please wake up.
I asked you a question. Answer me. I said answer me. Why are you not answering me?
Whoa. Easy there. What's wrong? You can't speak? Oh, well, where did you come from?
She can't speak, so why would you ask her that? I'm seriously, he just said you can't speak? Oh, where did you come from, by the way? How is she supposed to answer that? Unless she's got, I don't know.
That's my pendant. I can't believe you found it. Thank you. Please, come with me. I want to help you.
Alright, so what now? Are we gonna go deal with Ursula now? Be like, hey, that was unfair what you did. Well, it looks like it's going pretty well. Really, Sora? We just saw what Ursula did and we're going, hey, it's going well. Gore, shouldn't we tell King Triton about this? Absolutely not. It would break his heart if he found out about this. Maybe he kind of deserves it after what he did to the stuff in her grotto. Then what do we do? We're gonna stay right here and take care of Ariel. That's what we're gonna do. I guess that's all we can do. Okay. Let's go save our game, and I guess we'll see if we can progress, or if we have to go get something else before we can progress. I should go check on Ariel. Let's go. Huh. Looks like she's gotten walking down well. So we just float here and watch? Yes, we spy on them. Have you got a better idea? Oh, I don't know. We could not be creepers, or, you know. Because it's kind of creepy that we're just floating here, just watching them the whole time. Like, ooh, what are those two doing? What could make Ursula? We could make Ursula. I can't talk today. We could make Ursula fix all this. Ha! She ain't gonna bother with you. Hey, you never know until you try. You may be right. It's gotta be better than doing nothing. Can I trust you to take care of Ursula? Of course. We did last time, or do you not remember any of that? Seriously, what is up with the memory of these people? Do they not remember what happened in the first game? We did deal with Ursula before. He's just sitting there just chatting. Just talking. It's like, alright, look, you don't have, obviously you can't talk back, so just sit there and listen to everything I gotta say. I'll just, vent. Ah, yes, kiss the girl, whoa, whoa. Are they gonna sing that song? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Kiss the girl. Go on now and kiss the girl.
Well, King Triton wanted him at the palace.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if it's about Ariel.
Probably.
If King Triton finds out what happened, we're in hot water. Especially
Ah,
since
see what you did there, Sora.
What about Ursula?
She disappeared.
Well, how's Ariel doing? She's only got until sunset tomorrow, right?
Hey, look!
Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I can't see!
That's because you're not gold enough to see. Up. And of course, Flotsam and Jetsam knock over the boat. Oh, not completely, actually.
They're okay.
Man, they were so close.
Well, I think we ought to get back to looking for Ursula.
Yeah, good idea.
That's because, well, we know where Ursula is at this point. I think we're about to find out. If you remember what happened in the movie.
No sign of Ursula anywhere.
I wonder where that sea witch could have gone.
Aww.
Ariel's been crying for a long time. What would I give to live where you are?
Ah, yep, there she is.
What would I pay to stay here beside you?
Look at his eyes.
What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we
That look
could
on his
stay
face.
there, just you and me.
I think we found Ursula.
Ursula! She must have turned herself into that girl.
Okay, that's it.
Oh! Pow! Well, that's getting it done fast. Nice job, Sora. What the heck just happened?
What happened?
Eric!
You could talk this whole time?
You can talk.
You were playing me the whole time?
You're the one. The girl who sang to me.
Oh, Eric. I wanted to tell you.
And the sun sets.
It was you. You're the one who saved me that night in the storm.
Like I said.
Ariel, I'm sorry I didn't figure it out sooner.
And the
You're
sun
the one I
sets.
love.
Come on.
Eric.
Not so fast.
Aha!
Do you see what I see?
I told ya.
You're too late.
Come here.
Ariel!
We're the ones who can breathe underwater, pal. We'll handle it. You just stay right there.
Stop!
Let's see how much of this goes down like it did in the movie.
Stay out of this, you fools. Triton's precious little daughter signed a contract.
Huh.
Now, dearie, let's see how beautiful you are when I'm through with you.
That contract's no good.
Let her go!
Apparently Sora is a lawyer. He just read through it really fast and he's like, haha, I see little things here that show that it's not valid.
Oh, now, even the great King Triton can't go around breaking binding contracts. Why, it just wouldn't do.
I just found this hilarious. It's like, okay, Ursula's apparently
If you'll excuse me,
contractor.
I have some loose ends to tie
a businesswoman. She's able to make really good binding contracts like a lawyer.
Wait, Ursula. You win. Just promise you'll let my daughter go.
But we had a deal. Unless, of course, you're offering to take her place.
I'm afraid I have no choice. Your Majesty!
Huh. What great penmanship! And he turned into a... I don't know what that is, actually.
At last.
Daddy!
Ha! Who's the mighty ruler of the seas now?
You monster! Let him go!
It's still me, you hideous octopus thing. Oh.
Eric!
Boy, that guy can hold his breath.
Pitiful
went all the way down to the bottom, and somehow was able to throw a spear that fast to hurt her.
Hey, that's enough.
I'm just saying. Oh, here we go. Looks like we're about to reenact that boss fight from the first game. Although, it's probably going to be a musical minigame, unlike the first game, where it was an actual battle. Yep, I knew it! It's a musical minigame. Oh man, you could almost you could say it's one of those boss quick time event bosses. Aren't those great? Fortunately, this is not the main one of the main bosses of the overall game. This is only a boss for this particular world, unlike final bosses for actual games. I'm just saying. But the battle from the Ursula from the first Kingdom Hearts game was a better battle than what this is going to be, where it's just a musical minigame challenge. All right, here we go. Let's see how well I do this time around. Ha! She has the life bar at the top.
This witch is about to bring her wrath upon the sea. Triton can't be ridden.
Ah, I missed it.
That easily, and like all who dare defy me, he will learn his lesson well. Never toy with a girl like me.
You got what you deserved.
Huh. Alright.
And Jetsam.
Huh.
Royal darling, strong as the tide, sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side.
So she's singing this song this time.
Mommy needs you, stupid fools. Make them run.
I don't think so.
Huh. Ha. Ooh, Sora took them out.
All right.
Well, her life bar is all the way down.
Feeble human, no, I can't believe my eyes. Such a stubborn royal who is fighting for his prize without your precious mermaid. Now you're crazy with revenge. I suppose I sympathize.
I'm not gonna lose her!
Right. We're with you all the way.
Huh.
Flotsam and Jetsam.
Already took care of them.
Royal darling,
Whoops.
strong as the tide, sweet as poopsies, hasten to my side right now. Mommy needs you. Smash those stupid fools. Make them run.
Sorry, Mommy. Your poopsies are toast.
Yep.
This is not the end, my dears. I swear I've just begun. It's not over until Ursula has won.
And that's it. Yep. It actually wasn't as challenging as some of the other songs.
That's what you think.
Ha! Ooh.
No, it's not possible.
It's over, Ursula.
That belongs to me.
All right, then. You can have it!
Use that arm of yours. Yeah. Oh! Good quarterback arm there, Eric.
Please, Ariel. You can come out now. It's okay.
Wait, did he not see that she's a mermaid before?
Ariel?
I guess not. It's like, oh, by the way, there's this one little thing I should let you know about. Super slow motion. The look on his face. Oh? Mermaids exist?
You see, Eric? This is why I went to Ursula.
This can't be.
I would have told you sooner.
To think.
Eric, goodbye.
I had all that time and I didn't work on my swimming.
Ha! This is a tad bit different from the movie, but not bad.
Well, I guess it's never too late to learn, right? Will you teach me?
I'd love to.
There is that little thing about you not being able to breathe underwater, but okay, whatever. Well, of course we know what happens in the movie. Ah, I got a Keyblade for no doubt beating this world. Mysterious abyss. You know that Triton turns her into a human, and she marries Eric, and they live happily ever after. Although, if you saw the sequel, Prince Eric's a great guy, and he's really brave too. Yes, but he is a human. Oh, brother, not again. How'd it go with your father, Ariel? Great, thanks for your help. I gotta go. I'll see you later. Probably gonna go meet up with Eric. Yep. Hey, wait! I almost forgot! Sebastian! King Triton said this year's festival is so important that the musical better be your best ever. My best ever? Alright, what's going on? You gotta do me a favor. What? Huh? But how? And it was gonna make the song perfect too. Let me guess, we gotta get something else before we can be able to do one last musical challenge of beating the world. So we beat Ursula, but we're not done with this world. No, we have one more musical challenge to do. You need Thundaga magic to carry out Sebastian's idea. Okay, so we gotta upgrade our Thunder spell. Alright. So we're almost done with Atlantica, just one more and then we'll be done with that. But in the meantime, we have a couple worlds to go back to. We have to go back to Halloween Town, meet up with Jack Skellington, and Agrabah to meet up with Aladdin. So when we come back, we will be heading to Agrabah next and reunite with Aladdin and Jasmine. Stay tuned!